What's going on, guys? Welcome to Serial at Midnight. My name is Heath and I'm glad you're here. And here today is at Seasick Records. That radio station that I mentioned a couple of weeks ago at the record store is doing a launch party today. They're a brand new internet radio station, so you can listen kind of anywhere in the world. And they're doing a launch party here at the Seasick Records in Birmingham, Alabama. So I'm going to go inside, check it out, hopefully get an interview with some of the guys and do some record shopping. So this is kind of an exciting day. Let's check it out, guys. I have to give a huge shout out to Seasick Records for allowing me to film inside their store. They were actually really cool about it. They are located at 5508 Crestwood Boulevard in Birmingham, Alabama. So if you're ever in the area, go say hey to them. Alright, so I'm here with Tom, who's the co-owner of K99.ROCKS. Tom, tell us about your station and what's going on.
Well, there's a lot of history behind the K99 station. It was a radio station back in the 70s. It started in 78, went off the air in 82. It was here in Birmingham. They played album rock. They didn't play the formulaic radio station music. They just played a lot of really great music. And in 1982, they sold and went to another format. And there are a lot of people my age who are still mad about it. So what we've done is it's come back as an internet radio station. We're playing a lot of the same bands that you may hear on a classic rock station, but not the same songs. For example, we have over 60 Rolling Stone songs on the station, and lots of other great music that you're just not going to hear on local radio stations.
That's awesome. So where should people go to listen to this?
If you want to listen to it, just go to your browser and type in www.K99.ROCKS. For the moment, that's the only way to listen to it. We are working on an app, and we should have that up pretty soon. Then we're not just trying to make it a playlist of a bunch of great songs. We're trying to turn it into an actual radio station, and not just for the old guys like me who miss the old station, but we want the young people who like classic rock but dig the local scene too to get involved in listening to the station.
That sounds great. Thank you, Tom.
All right, thank you.
So I want to show you guys some more of the store. They have a ton of bins here, and they were moving records like nobody's business. Seriously, I probably saw, I don't know, at least 200 records get rotated through the store. Like they'd sell some, and then they'd go, like new records would go right into the bins. I've never seen inventory get rotated so quickly. And if you're looking for record players, like an entry-level record player, I'm going to show you a couple here. This first one I have, the Audio-Technica AT-LP60. I love it. It's a great entry-level player. The next level up is the AT-LP120, which is also a great player. So I reckon both of these are approved by Serial at Midnight.
The new K99.ROCKS is based around the old K99 that was on the air in 1980, from 1976 until 1982. They were a progressive album rock radio station that was one of the top 10 in the country, according to a Rolling Stone poll around 1980. The owner had a health crisis about 1982, and he had got an offer to sell for like $2.5 million and took the offer, right? Well, the company he sold to only owned country radio stations. So everybody knew what was coming, and then one morning of December 18, 1982, people got up, turned on their radios, and there was country music coming out of their speakers. The radio stations that we have in this town are of the firm belief that you only want to hear the same 20 or 30 songs over and over and over. And so we're actively dispelling that myth by playing a wide variety of cool old rock and roll music that people remember, but they're not sick of, right? We've got over 5 days worth of music in our queue before anything repeats. That's where we're at. We're trying to pretend that K99 fell into a coma in December of 1982 and just woke up, and we're playing a lot of the cool stuff that predates the MTV era. And we're playing a lot of cool stuff that's on the scene right now, from bands that you can go and see and go buy their records at places like Seasick Records, where we are today, having our official launch party. So we're a real entity. Tune us in at www.K99.ROCKS.
And with that, we make our way towards the exit. We say one last farewell to Seasick Records. And then let's go to the Serial at Midnight headquarters so we can wrap up, we can talk about the experience as a whole, and I can show you guys the records that I picked up while I was there. Alright guys, we are back in Casa de Midnight for the wrap up for this video. I want to just like reiterate why I chose to spotlight this, because obviously you probably don't live in my neck of the woods, but it doesn't matter, and that's why I think it's cool. This is a station that's playing their own format. I came up with a tagline while I was there. We were talking to Lloyd, Lucky Lloyd, the DJ. I was like, you know, it's classic album rock for the people, by the people. Like, this is not a corporate sponsored radio station. This is just dudes who've decided, hey, we want to do this. And they're resurrecting a brand that has cachet here in this town. But it doesn't matter wherever you are. If you want to listen to the radio station, K99.ROCKS is where you go, and you can listen to it just like I can. And I think that's really cool because like terrestrial radio is pretty played out at this point. Like I can't say that they're dead, because they're not. Like, I think terrestrial radio is still holding on for some reason, but it's definitely on life support. And also, like satellite radio was so cool when it first started, but even then it kind of fell into the same pattern of just like the same songs, the same, you know, you get the same 20 songs every couple hours. You're like, I just heard this like a couple hours ago, or I heard this yesterday. And then there's a lot of the talk. And one thing I like about this station is that they don't talk a lot. It's a lot of music, and it's a lot of deep tracks. While I was standing there, see, I intended to just come in, duck into the record store, see what was going on, say hey, because I've reached out to them before, and see what was going on, you know, just show my support, because I do support this, and then just like beat it. And I ended up being there. It was a 4-hour event, and I was there for the entire 4 hours. I was there when they were setting up, and when I left, they were tearing it down and starting to carry it out. And I wasn't planning on that. It's just because they're good dudes who really believe in the music. They really feel passionate about it. The knowledge, like the years and years of knowledge, of experience, that's really cool. Like, I'm not paid to say any of this. I'm not a sponsor or anything like that. I'm just a fan of like album-oriented rock, that like good old-fashioned deep cuts. So that being said, that's why I wanted to cover this. Hopefully you got something out of this video. Hopefully you'll go to K99.ROCKS and check out the station. You can follow them on Facebook if you are interested. They are on Facebook. They're very active. Lloyd is constantly interacting with people. There's a lot going on. This is definitely, this station has only been alive for a few weeks now, and it is like, I think it's going to be something. So that's another reason I want to pass this on to you, so that we can all get it on the ground floor of this cool thing as it's happening. But with that being said, I did pick up some records. I have them here in my bag of holding, my D&D bag of holding. I picked up 3, and you guys know I have eclectic tastes, so don't get, you know, there's not going to be any like Jimi Hendrix in here or anything, but I did pick up the Association Live. You know, I dig the Association. This is a double album, a double LP. This was $3. This was in their $3 bin. I also picked up The Who. Oh, that was washed out, man. The Who Live. There we go. The Who Live at Leeds. Never had this album. Kind of always wanted to have it. So here it is. And then the last one that I picked up. Oh, that was $3 as well. The last one is the Lovin' Spoonful. You guys know I love me some 60s counterculture music. All about the counterculture, y'all. And so this is a sealed copy of the Lovin' Spoonful Greatest Hits. I think an aftermarket compilation, because it's from a label called Gusto. I'd never heard of Gusto before, but this is a vinyl copy of some songs that I really like a lot. It's got Nashville Cats on it. That's a great Lovin' Spoonful song. So, you know what? Let's crack it open right now. Let's do the thing. Let's do the deal. Use my jagged thumbnail. Oh, yep. Let's see what it smells like. Smells like Welcome Back, Kotter. Do you get that joke? If you get that joke, let me know. It doesn't have a date on it, but it does say that this album is also available on 8-track tape, so I'm guessing we're looking at the 70s here. But still, you know, 35, 40 years, this is probably going to get played toot sweet. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the video. You're going to be seeing me wearing some K99 swag in the future, because I really do I really do value the station. In case you haven't seen the logo enough, there it is, K99.ROCKS. Check them out. If you do check them out, if you hit them up on Facebook, let them know Cereal at Midnight sent you. Let them know. But really, guys, thank you for tagging along. Thank you for checking out the record store. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, just unique events, things that you can be a part of as well, let me know. But in the meantime, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you later.